Hi, I'm Aaron Belcher, and I want to ask you a question. When you hear the word exercise, what comes to your mind? If you are like most people, exercise conjures images of people who are super fit and trim and spend hours each day either running or lifting weights at the gym. These are all true images and benefits of exercising, but the way our bodies look on the outside are mostly benefited by the way they are feeling on the inside. Participating in daily exercise helps fight heart disease, depression, and osteoporosis by strengthening our bones and muscles so that we can live a longer, healthier, and happier life. Today, I will share with you 3 health benefits to daily exercise. Let's begin with our first benefit, which is helping heart disease. Heart disease is the top leading cause of death of men and women every year. According to research performed by the Center for Disease Control, who is one of the major operating components of the Department of Health, about 610,000 people die of heart disease in the United States every year. Daily exercise will help prevent heart disease by strengthening arteries and other blood vessels. This allows more blood to flow through your body, giving it more energy. It also helps the arteries stay clean and clear of plaque buildup, which affects the blood flow to the heart. Now that we know how beneficial exercise is for our heart, let's take a look at what it can do for our mental health. Depression is a mood disorder that affects almost everyone in one form or another. According to the research done by the American Medical Association, depression affects more than 121 million people worldwide. Most of the time, depression is treated with some form of medication, and although exercise may not be a cure-all, it definitely benefits in the health of this disorder. WebMD, who is the leading source of health and medical news, shares the following statement, quote, "Research has shown that exercise is an effective but often underused treatment for mild to moderate depression," close quote. When we exercise, our brains release endorphins. These endorphins not only diminish the perception of pain and act like a sedative, they also trigger happy thoughts that flow throughout our body that relieve the effects of depression. Daily exercise is definitely a big benefit to those who suffer with depression. The last benefit I want to talk to you about is what exercise can do for osteoporosis in our bones. As we get older, the creation of new bones may not be able to keep up with the removal of the old bone. Also, as we get older, we tend to become less active. Because of this, our bones and muscles start to deteriorate. This is called osteoporosis. And according to the International Osteoporosis Foundation, over 51 million men and women over the age of 50 suffer from this disease. And that is expected to climb to over 61 million by the year 2020. Dr. Matthew J. Silva, who is a specialist in the field of osteoporosis, says, quote, "There are 2 important considerations for why exercise should continue to be avidly promoted for the prevention of treatment of osteoporosis. First, exercise is effective in reducing risk for falling by improving such factors as balance and strength, which are not targets for pharmacological osteoporosis therapies. Second, exercise improves bone strength and more structurally and functionally appropriate manner than pharmacological therapies," close quote. When you do daily fitness, you build muscle. When you have strong, flexible muscles, it supports your bones and joints. Fitness professional and author of Fitness for Dummies, Suzanne Schlossberg, says, quote, "People who strengthen their abdominal and lower back muscles are less likely to have lower back problems," close quote. This is further proven by a randomized controlled study by Dr. M. Hongo and his staff of doctors, which also showed that low-intensity back strengthening exercises provided a better quality of life and positively affected the effects of osteoporosis and muscle strength. As you can see, the benefits of daily exercise are far more than what we see on the outside. Participating in daily exercise does fight heart disease, depression, and osteoporosis. These, in return, will help us live a longer, healthier, and happier life. So now, what do you think of when you hear the word exercise? I think we can all agree that having a life where you have the energy to do what you want, the confidence and the willpower to attempt it, and the strength to achieve it are all wonderful benefits that are worth having.